Hey everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Gonna die. The young boy with no parachute jumping out of that train. I approach life with open arms, lessons learned.
And now, Eddie Wood, still hitless in the series. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Shanuel. On the ground, Rosario tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
Out to short, Swanson. Tosses to first, and that is that. So
up next for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. That one ripped. Santander makes the play, and that will end the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Up next for the Pirates, Eddie Wood, 1 for 3. And that one upstairs. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2-1 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Rosario tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Next to hit, Henry Davis. The Pirates down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. In comes the runner from third. It's 8-1. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Here now is our...
Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, piquita por los aires en el M de fábrica el piquete, va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me até, solo sé que coro. En París como el PS, los diamantes de lejos se ven, calladita pa' que tose.
So 2 down at the plate for Pittsburgh. Eddie Wood. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That's a base hit. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Shanuel. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. The pitch. And a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Just misses. And that is ball 1. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Late swing, foul to the left.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights it off, he'll see another. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Willie Adames in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that's in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches, or
grounder might be two. Fires to second for one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Up now for Milwaukee, Ryan Noda. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4. Tyler Black with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy.
That gets down for a hit. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent.
Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, number 90.
The third baseman, number 90.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a ball popped up. Jeb under it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Frelick, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. The 1-2. Got him looking. And Milwaukee is set down in order. So they make. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch swinging.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Willie Adames stands in. That catches the corner.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
1 out, base is empty. got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Eddie Wood. Junis back to work. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go. Bottom four. Up now for Milwaukee, Ryan Noda. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Oh, and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. That one ripped. Profar raging back towards the wall. Bangs off the wall. Around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. The left-hander on now, Marco Gonzalez. That one the other way. Black tosses to first. That's out number 3. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Eddie Wood. 1 for 3. The right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And the righty deals. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. Gone! That ball was crushed. He shoots one out to right. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there. And I tell you, when you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this momentum. And you think that you're never going to lose again.
Now here is Eddie Wood.
The designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that's in there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ball popped up. Black settles under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be Eddie Wood.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And here it comes. And 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
1 down. Digging in, Henry Davis. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman.
2 outs, runner on first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler Freeman. 2-2 now. Freeman hits it in the air. Ozuna should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Pirates leave 1. They trail it 3-2.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team.
So 2 down. Now here is Eddie Wood. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3. Jackson Churio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Ozuna headed for the plate. The relay. The tag out.
I don't think he got a great read, and
all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Eddie Wood. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And here it comes. And another ball.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And a bunt towards third. To first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Perhaps he rushed just a little.
Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
Man at first, Eddie Wood now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Man at second with 1 away. Now it's the DH, Eddie Wood. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And another ball. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Late with the swing there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. And now the right fielder, Nolan Shanuel. Wood, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 2-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Sheets makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
The third baseman, number 2, Tyler Freeman.
Here comes a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Got him swinging. One run, a pair. The Turnpike Series continues now. And now the DH, Eddie Wood. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And out number one on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man.
Eddie Wood getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. In the air, right field. And that quickly 2 away.
I always loved playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark, the red, white, and blue everywhere. And when you get a win, you feel like you did.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. I can turn you upside down. Burn it all the night, it's going down, down, down. Addicted to my ways, I got the perfect compound. Get ready to let go and I'ma lift you off the ground. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem. 'Cause you know why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. When we take it, go and take a chance. No rules, we are renegades. In a fate, one option. Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I mate, till you mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, 'cause this the anthem.
Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. That one fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Pitch misses. 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Out number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. And he deals. And that's down and away. Swing and a ball popped up. Johnson has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jace Peterson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one missed. 1 out, bases empty. There's a strike. And it's 2-1. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. White makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Right through there for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Well struck right field. That's back. Got all of that one. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
Alec Bohm, the next to hit, takes outside. Outside low, and the count is 2-0. Wood, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Henry Davis stands in for the Phillies. Wood, just 19 years old, and he was born in Germany. And the 1-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Bryce Ball stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That's towards center. White drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. This one in the air. Boom. Hauls it in, 2 away. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And digging in for Philadelphia, Richie Palacios. That one pulled foul. Right side, hard hit. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In there at the knees. Going 1.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
2 up, 2 down. Now here is Johan Rojas. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. The Turnpike Series continues now. Now it's Chase Peterson. There's a strike.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Trey Turner at the plate. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And they get Turner for the out. 2 down. And now it's Alec Boehm. And the first offering is not close. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. There's a high chopper. And the Phillies are set down in order.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick. We head to the bottom of the 5th. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman,
Wood back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Davis in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Fastball for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Bryce Ball stands in for the Phillies. Ball, 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Next pitch is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the outside edge. Full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And the pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that'll do it. No runs. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. To the right side, Johnson. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Johan Rojas. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
In the air to left center. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Peterson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Trey Turner with a chance now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. This to center field. Moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Eddie Wood. He's a guy who does it all. This one popped up. Stop. Makes the grab, one away. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings and misses. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And he pumps it a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tying run at the plate. And another ball. And here it comes. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Down the line. And just foul. With the tying run at the plate. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses. And it's 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. Play made. That ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Score holds. It's back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll it. 1 out. Runner at second. Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit.
Eddie Wood.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case. Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you